The politics of this country, Kenya, is now becoming more and more interesting. We are only left with 8 days to the general elections. And Raila Odinga, with the Azimio la Umoja Brigade, stormed William Ruto's backyard, that is Eldoret County and Nandi Hills. And I'm told that he held a rally at Turbo constituency. Turbo constituency, ladies and gentlemen, is actually the hometown of none other than the Deputy President, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. So I just want you to briefly and quickly listen to Raila Odinga's speech during those rallies before we proceed.
Amolo Odinga, nimeshakuwa waziri mkuu ya Jamhuri ya Kenya kwa miaka 5. Najua pale pesa iko. Wewe ambaye unasema hakuna pilipili soila ya kuwashia mimi. Wacha sio. Mimi najua pale jamaa wao wanapanyanga naye katika hazina hili. Wanatoboa pale alafu wanarogota pesa na gunia. Anakuja naye huko nje. Sasa ile alikuwa anaingia yeye alikuwa membamba kama sindano. Akitoka yeye amefura kama kupe. Unajua watu. Sasa anasema nataka kufanya rambi kwa vikundi ya vijana. Amepewa bilioni 5. Rambi kwa vikundi ya kina mama milioni 5. Ati basi ya shule milioni 10. Ati gari ya askofu milioni 10. Kila mwezi anatoa rambi milioni 100. Mshahara yake ni milioni 1 na milioni 200 peke yake. Hiyo ile inatoka wapi? Inatoka wapi? Si yeye ambaye ameiba. Sivyo? Haya yote tutaziba, yale mianya zote tutakuwa na pesa ya kutosha hii mpango. Tumeelewana vizuri? Sasa mimi nauliza nyinyi, msikubali ungane na sisi tupige kura, mimi baba na mama. Mko tayari? Mko tayari kupiga kura kama mama na mama? Nyanyua mkono.
I am 100% sure that Raila Amolo Odinga wanted to achieve certain political objectives during those rallies, because we all know for sure that those counties that Raila Amolo Odinga held his rallies today are actually the strongholds of none other than the Deputy President, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. So despite the fact that Raila Amolo Odinga will not get majority of voters in those regions, I'm very sure that he wanted to achieve certain political objectives. That is why he held those rallies. Now in this video today, I just want to analyze for you some of the objectives that I do believe that Raila Amolo Odinga wanted to achieve during those rallies. But before we go into deeper details of this video, please, if you're watching this video for the first time, kindly support my YouTube channel by subscribing. Please give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend my channel to reach out to other people. And to my subscribers, to my loyal viewers, I am here because of you, and I just want to take this opportunity also to appreciate you guys for the support and the love. Actually, recently, you have been showing me a lot of love because I have been receiving more and more views compared to my previous YouTube videos. So thank you so much, and I'm not taking that for granted. What are some of the political objectives that Raila Amolo Odinga wanted to achieve, or the Azimio la Umoja wanted to achieve during those rallies? Raila Amolo Odinga, I'm very sure that he will not get 100% or majority of voters in those regions. Point number 1, Raila Amolo Odinga is very, very keen, and he has high hopes of clinching some few seats in those regions. Of course, Raila Amolo Odinga and the Azimio la Umoja has candidates in those regions. And Raila Amolo Odinga has high hopes of clinching some of the seats. And I'm told in Turbo constituency is actually the hometown of Dr. William Samoei Ruto. And I'm being told that in Turbo constituency, for example, there is an MP candidate of the Azimio la Umoja who is actually a Kalenjin, and his name is Richard Kiprono. I'm told that that guy is actually tough and he is giving sleepless nights to the UDA candidate. What does that tell you? It tells you that also Raila Amolo Odinga can have some of his candidates in those regions and he can actually achieve or get some seats, political seats in those areas. That is the fact. So Raila Amolo Odinga wanted to campaign for the Azimio la Umoja candidates in those regions. And point number 2, ladies and gentlemen, we all know that politics is all about the perceptions. William Samoei Ruto has been actually attacking Raila Amolo Odinga, that he is the lord of violence. He loves violence. But Raila Amolo Odinga wants to prove to William Samoei Ruto that he can actually hold a political rally, a mega rally at his own hometown without any violence. Actually, it will be very, very peaceful. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, Raila Amolo Odinga held peaceful rallies in Bomet County and Kericho County just recently. And we all know that those areas also are actually the hometown or the strongholds of Dr. William Samoei Ruto. So I'm very sure that Raila Amolo Odinga wants to prove William Samoei Ruto wrong by calling him the Lord of Violence. If Raila Amolo Odinga can hold a rally at William Ruto's backyard without violence, then actually Raila Amolo Odinga will prove wrongly to William Samoei Ruto. And I'm very sure, and also each and every one of you can actually agree with me that William Samoei Ruto can actually or can never hold a rally in Kondele, Kisumu County. Why? Because it will be full of violence. And point number 3, ladies and gentlemen, Raila Amolo Odinga, we all know that is his, it is not his stronghold, but actually he has a certain percentage of voters. So this is the third point, that Raila Amolo Odinga is keen on campaigning or convincing the supporters, his small percentage of supporters in those regions. That is why he's campaigning in that region. Actually, he will not get the majority, but actually he will get a certain percent of votes in that region. And that is why even William Samoei Ruto is not, his stronghold is not in Kisumu County or in the Nyanza region entirely, but I'm very sure that William Samoei Ruto will get a certain percentage of voters in the larger Nyanza region. So the same thing to Raila Amolo Odinga. I don't know what you think, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe that those points that I have analyzed for you are some of the reasons or some of the objectives that Raila Amolo Odinga wanted to achieve during those rallies. Actually, William Samoei Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza Brigade are in Vihiga County mega rallies, and I will actually do an analysis of that video later in the evening. But thank you so much for your support, guys, and I'm not taking your support for granted. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time.